Wait, what? It's not that kind of football? Oh, then what? I'm Donna, and you're watching Wanted an Adventure Living Abroad. Everyone around me is getting super excited, super geared up because the FIFA World Cup is coming on June 12th. Yeah! Everyone is just so excited for it. Yeah, it's starting in Brazil. Woo! So, I decided that with all of that pumped up all around me, I should go ahead and make a video about it. Let's start by discussing the name. Why do Americans call it soccer, whereas pretty much everyone else calls it football? According to my very trusty source, Wikipedia, 43 out of the 45 national FIFA affiliates that speak English as either their primary language or their official language refer to the sport as football. So who are those two nations that call it soccer? I'll give you a hint. One is the place that I'm from, and the other one rhymes with Fanada. It's America and Canada. So what is the World Cup and why should we care? The World Cup is an international men's soccer/football association whose prize trophy is fought for in different places around the world once every 4 years. While the preliminary qualifying competitions involve 204 countries and the main tournament involves 32 countries, there are only 8 countries that have taken home the prize trophy in the past 19 tournaments. Brazil's taken it 5 times, Italy's taken it 4 times, Germany took it 3 times, Argentina and Uruguay each won twice, and Spain, England, and France each won once. That still leaves the question, why should we care? According to the FIFA World Cup website, the World Cup is the biggest single event sporting competition in the world, and it's also the most widely viewed sporting competition. The final match in 2006 alone netted just about, an estimated 715 million viewers. I wasn't in Europe in 2006 when the World Cup was held in Germany, but I've seen pictures and I've heard stories. What I'm wearing here, this is tame compared to what a lot of the Germans ran around wearing during the World Cup. At one point during the 2010 World Cup tournament, I worked at a medical trade show that just happened to fall on one of the German game days. It was the Germany versus England game, and it took place in the middle of the afternoon. Medical trade show was going. I was working, everyone was working, and then all of a sudden the game came on and everything came to a standstill. People turned on the TVs in their booths, pulled up chairs, everyone just started hanging out. I was standing there like, aren't I supposed to be doing work or something? No, the game's on, we gotta watch the game. People started opening sparkling wine, beers. I didn't even know we had beer. Someone opened a refrigerator. Oh, of course we have beer. I knew there was a game today. So I guess they came to the trade show planning to stop working at 2 p.m. or whatever time the game started. Okay, so it's clear that around the world, people are really into soccer. And in Germany, that's definitely no exception. But so then why is it that regardless of the vast number of people that are so into soccer/football, why isn't America into it? I was interested in getting to the bottom of this question, so I typed into Google, why don't Americans like soccer? And from what I could find, it seems like people think that Americans think that not enough goals are scored in soccer, that the game is too slow, that the players cry little crocodile tears every time they stub their little toe, that there are no cheerleaders, aka sexy women for the guys to gaze upon. There were a few other possibilities tossed around online about why Americans don't like soccer, but in the book Offside, Soccer and American Exceptionalism, Andrei Markovits and Stephen Hellerman go into great detail explaining the ins and outs of this question. But according to Marithi Mutiga, in his aptly titled blog post, Why Americans Don't Like Soccer, he says that the authors argue that just cutting through all of the other reasons, the one big reason is because the Americans don't win. According to the authors, if America started winning, then Americans would start liking soccer. Regardless of what I'm wearing here today, when it does come time for America to play on July 16th, I will, of course, be cheering my countrymen along, even if I'm not actually watching the game, because I'll probably be doing something else. because even though I live in Germany, I am still one of those many Americans who is just not all that into soccer/football. What do you think? To the Americans out there, do you like soccer? Why or why not? And my question to everyone is, who's gonna win this year? Is it going to be Spain like in 2010, Italy like in 2006, or is Brazil gonna pull up the hosts of the event, or someone else? Let me know in the comments below, and there are linky-links in the description to everything that I've talked about today. And thanks for watching this edition of Wanted and Adventure Living Abroad. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Yeah, country! Woo! Woo! Country! Who am I kidding? I don't care.